Hi Monstars, I'm Coach Sarahbell. Today we're going to do a story about the Little Mermaid with yoga. So the Little Mermaid is obviously about a mermaid. The first thing we're going to do is come down onto the floor and sit on our hip like this. Put your arm on the floor like this, make sure your elbow's on the floor, and lift up your mermaid fins. Can you lift up your mermaid fins? Good job. Now the Little Mermaid has a dad called King Triton. So we're going to come over onto the other side, make sure your elbow's on the floor, and lift up your mermaid fins. Well done. Very nice mermaids, Monstars. Now the Little Mermaid also has a friend called Flounder. A flounder is a type of fish. So we're going to put our hands together like this, and we're going to wiggle, 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 like a little flounder fish. Good job, swinging around, swimming around. And she also has a lovely crab that watches over her. He's friends with the king. And he looks after the Little Mermaid when she gets up to mischief. So we're going to do some crab walks. We're going to put our feet on the floor and our hands on the floor, lift our bottoms up just a little bit, but not as high as a table. And we go walk, walk, side to side, crab walk, side to side, walk, walk. And you can maybe go backwards and back to the other side and forwards. Good job, Monstars. Very nice crabs. Well done. So the Little Mermaid, she had a secret. She loved the human world. But she was a mermaid and she had fins. She couldn't go walking. One day, she was watching the humans and there was a huge big boat and they were having a big party on the boat. We're going to make a big boat. So we're going to lie down on our back, lift our feet up, lift our shoulders up, and make a big mast and a sail. There's a big boat sail. Good job, Monstars. Now there was a big storm and the boat was rocking. Whoosh, whoosh, and someone fell off. Oh no, into the water. And the Little Mermaid, she swam over and she scooped him up and she put him back on shore and rescued him. And as she swam away, he woke up and heard her singing. And he was like, that's the voice of the person that saved me. But he didn't quite see her. Wasn't sure where she'd gone. Anyway, the Little Mermaid, she was on her way to see her auntie, the octopus. Can we do octopuses together? We're going to lie on our backs again. And we're going to lift our feet up in the air and our arms up in the air and wiggle them around like octopus tentacles. Ursula has lots of tentacles. She's also magical. And the Little Mermaid says to her auntie, please Ursula, can you give me legs so that I can go on land? Because I really want to meet this human. And Ursula said, guess so, I could do that. But in return, I want your voice. She said, my voice? How am I going to give you my voice? She said, I've got this shell. I'll put the voice in the shell and all you have to do is get him to give you a kiss within 3 days and you can have your voice back, you can have your legs, you're all good to go. But if you don't, then I get to keep your voice forever. She was like, well, I really want this. So she signed a contract and off she went and she got legs. Whoop! You show me your big dangly legs? She was like, whoa, what's this? It's a foot. How does this work? Look, there's another one. Very strange feeling. But she was able to get up and walk. It's a bit wobbly at first. Might take a while to learn how to walk. But she was able to go and find the man that she rescued. But he hadn't seen her. He'd only heard her voice, so he didn't recognize her. She wasn't sure what to do. So she hung out with him for a few days to try and get him to like her, you know, give her a little kiss. That's all she really needed. So they went on boat rides together. You row your boats? Row your boats. Good job. And they went on horse rides together. Ready? Grab onto your horse rides. They went for walks through the forest. Let's do our trees. Lift up your foot, try and balance. Well done, Monstars, good job. Let's try the other side. Try and balance on one foot. And lifting it up. Well done, Monstars. Very nice trees. But nothing was working. 3 days passed. And nothing worked. And the Little Mermaid, she got her flippers back. She went back into the ocean. Oh, what a shame. Look at her flippers. I mean, they're very pretty, but she wanted to be up on land. And the worst thing is, Ursula kept her voice. And now that she was gone, and Ursula had her voice, Ursula pretended to be the Little Mermaid and went to meet her prince. And she sang to him and he recognized her voice. The Little Mermaid was so scared that she would never ever get to be with her prince. So, her and her little flounder friend, can you do your flounders? They swam out to the boat. Can we do our boats again? Are you ready? Nice and quickly, lie down, feet up, mast and sail. Where the prince and Ursula, they were out on a boat trip together, and he thought that she was the Little Mermaid that had rescued him. And all the Little Mermaid had to do was get the shell necklace that her voice was in and get her voice back. Can we do some shells? We're going to be twisty little shells, you know those spiral ones? So we're going to twist our legs around like this and bend our knees. Whoa. And then we're going to twist our hands around like this and push it up. Good job, Monstars. Beautiful shells, well done. Let's try the other side. Twist our foot round like this and bend your knees. And twist your hands around the other way and push them up. Well done, Monstars. Very nice shells. So Flounder, the little fish, and Sebastian, the crab, they worked together to creep onto the boat and steal the necklace and smash it. And then all of Ursula's magic was released. The Little Mermaid got her legs back. Show me your legs. And she got her voice back. La 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 la. And she was able to call out to the prince and say, hey, it's me. It's me. I was the one who rescued you. And then finally, they got married and lived happily ever after. Well done, Monstars. Let's have a lie down. And take some deep breaths. And have a think about the people that you love to be with. And the places that you like to go. And sometimes it's not very easy to get to places that you want to go. And you have to be careful that you don't talk to the wrong people. But with love and support from the right people, you can go anywhere and you can be anything you want to be. We're going to take 5 deep breaths together. Are you ready? Breathe in and out. And in and out. In and out. In, out. And one more. Let's roll over onto our side and sit up. Well done, Monstars. Thank you for doing yoga with me today. I'll see you next time. Bye!